6th season for Don Mattingly, running the Miami Marlins, and he actually goes up against Joe Girardi, who runs the Phillies. But Girardi is the one who actually took the Yankees job back in 2008. Second place for that job was Don Mattingly. These two have many connections, of course. First on the mound for the Marlins, it's the great Pablo Lopez.
You know what? One of the things that sticks out, he has a tremendous changeup. We talked to manager Don Mattingly before the game, and he likes the usage of the changeup. He just doesn't want him to fall in love with it. You take a look at his season, that fine ERA of 2.73. I think more importantly, you see the walks, the strikeouts is good. Less hits than innings pitched, and he's one of the main reasons why.
3-2 on its way home. Right side, that's a fair ball.
Hurry.
Diaz tossing to Lopez, got him. Beat him by maybe a step. Roman Quinn never thinks he's out with that speed.
Quinn is out the box, but Pablo is late to Dan's point. Man, that was really close. I'm checking that one from Joe.
Now it's Brad Miller, 7 for his last 17, starting at second base today. And connecting shallow center field, it's Magneuris Sierra for out number 2. And he swings through on the 2-2. Pablo Lopez and that changeup. And the opposing pitcher on Philadelphia, Spencer Howard, making his second start of the season, coming off an interesting, I would say, weird outing on Saturday.
He has, you know, his feel. He started out the game 95 to 97 miles an hour. Big, strong guy.
Jammed him. Going to be a tough play at short, and the throw is on time. Ronald Torreyes with a throw on the run for the out.
You can see why right there, why the Phillies really like Spencer Howard. That's a good fastball, and a guy that Rojas that can turn on the heater pretty good. This ball eats him up here.
Dickerson connects deep center and caught by Herrera, who made a sick play yesterday. Duvall strikes it left center, deep, warning track, and off the wall. It's played by Quinn, and he'll truck into second base with a stand-up double to lead off the inning.
Looked like a first pitch breaking ball too from Spencer Howard. Looked like that slider, and Duvall known for hunting a fastball. I think the idea was right. This one just kind of spun.
This is what Duvall's been doing this season, and I mean, he's been huge for this Marlins team.
Leon deep left. Quinn at the track. He makes the catch, tagging up his Duvall, and he's in there. John Birdie connects the other way. Joyce hustling towards the line, and he makes the catch in stride to retire the side. Got him.
Man, that was nice change.
There you see the grip, the circle changeup, and it gets away with this one here. The intended target was down and away. You can see Marchand sitting down and away and reaching across his body.
Now here comes Rhys Hoskins. Rhys Hoskins goes down. That one avoided him, but just barely. A close call, some chin music.
You taught to turn away from that baseball just like that.
Hoskins with a deep drive. Left center, and he got it.
That is the ultimate payback. Right there as he's saluting the fellas out in the bullpen. Gets knocked down 2-2. Says, okay, doesn't give up that at bat. Gutsy at bat.
Rhys Hoskins muscles up for his 11th of the year, 8 of them on the road, and he breaks the ice for the Phillies. It's 1-0, his second of the series, and he hit that one with a little added motivation.
Takes one up on the chin, knocks him down, and stays in and hangs in against a tough righty.
Herrera's all over that one, and it's into the gap, and he's heading for 2, and he's in there with a 1-out double.
Phillies putting on their hitting shoes here. Day game after night game, early start, 12-10 start.
Joyce sends one. Center. Sierra has it. That should be plenty deep enough. Herrera come on down. It's 2-0 Phillies on the sac fly from Matt Joyce.
The one thing he has done well, talking about Aguilar, has been an RBI machine.
Aguilar lifts it to center. And we'll see what that arm from Odubel Herrera looks like. Leon, not the fastest. It's cut off. Throw to third is in time. Run came across first. So the Marlins get one, and that will sit down the side. Still, Ranger Suarez enters this game. Bases loaded, nobody out, and allows just a run.
This young guy we're watching right now, Suarez, he could move up in the pecking order. What a heads-up play.
Gets the lead runner at second with an excellent throw as he was backing up towards the line.
That's about as good a play as you're going to see, and that's a tough play for a lefty because that ball is taking you away from the mound. You have to spin around and throw. And just a quick step throw and a great throw to Torreyes. Pretty nice play.
And that's weak contact. Ground balls. That's what Lopez does. Ground balls, strikeouts on the changeup. Man, he is rolling again. 2 free tickets today for Diaz. Solid contact the other way. And that hangs up long enough for Quinn. Great closing speed again. A center fielder playing left, and it pays off.
Well, that's one of the things when you have speed. Speed kills. Quinn does a great job reading this right off the bat.
Marchand on a hop, and a hot shot gets past Devers. Into right field, and the ball skips away. Marchand heading to second, and he'll wait there. So 2 miscues, although that was tough to handle for Devers, but then trouble in the outfield turns into an extra base.
You know, and that bird is still there on the ground. Take a look at this, Scott. This ball gets by.
You're not lying. He's
right
still
there.
there.
Oh, he didn't move.
He didn't move. Ball starts rolling right towards him, and he's like, nah, I'm not moving.
Unfazed. 2 on for the Marlins in the 8th.
Phillies defense right now, they can't help Mr. Alvarado. He can't help himself.
Cooper's been having some fun in the season series against Philly pitching. Cooper on the ground through the right side. Devers rounding third, and he will score and tie the game at 2. Garrett Cooper off the bench comes through for the Marlins.
Might be a case of just one too many fastballs. I know that's his bread and butter pitch, but that ball didn't have much sink on it, Cliff. They were looking for something down in the zone.
Odubel Herrera is in the cleanup spot for the 2nd time in his career. Fresh ball game in the 9th. That one is struck solidly to right field, and it is off of Cooper's glove. Herrera is heading for 3, and on his horse and in there. Head first slide with a leadoff triple in the 9th. Odubel Herrera powers up, big ballpark, holds it, but he ends up at 3rd.
Guys like Torreyes just trying to put the ball in play.
9th inning action, 1 out. Marlins tied up this game in the bottom of the 8th. A comebacker to the pitcher who turns around and gets 1 at second, and they don't turn it. The run scores, and the Phillies grab the lead. And we want to know if the throw to first was in time to get Torreyes. Safe at first, run scores. John Birdie, left side. Bohm trying to make it 2, and they do. Game over. Phillies take it 3-2 and grab a couple games in a 4-game series. They split the series